Good morning, salute, salute. Happy Friday, happy Friday. How y'all doing out there? Good morning, Wolfpack. Good morning, 20 East Wolfpack. Good morning, everybody who's supporting me right now. I am your host, B-Rob, the Lonewolf of Alabama, and I hope y'all are doing safe out there. And whoever working today, y'all be safe on those dangerous highways, and y'all be careful out there. Be careful out there. Lucky for me, I am off today, thank the Lord, so I can recharge my batteries. So, while I'm here right now, is reacting to the Alpha King's video he had earlier this morning about what happened between these young people and the situation they got themselves into. And reason I'm in here because there's a lot of cats like that in this world and in this country that do some crazy stuff like that. So when cops come over there and hear what's going on, even though you claiming that that individual wasn't doing that, what the eyes see, they're gonna react to what they see, not what they thinking they see. So basically, that lady was trying to lie her way out of a situation, trying to so-called protect that young individual. In the meantime, lady, you the one that probably cost him to go off the edge. Cause there's a lot of y'all women out there would do that. And that's why a lot of young men falsely accused of doing violence when they trying to walk away. And this is why I'm here to react to, in my opinion, on it. On what Black talked about on his live, well, not his live, but it's on his video this morning. In relationships, it's tough. Everybody get lonely. Everybody needs something in their life. We know we want to have fun. Everybody want to get the cootie cat. Women want to get the meat. But at the same time, man, when you try to meet this individual, man, you gotta know their background. It's just basically to me like an interview. You gotta know what that person is all about, what's his and her likes or dislikes, what's their focus, what they want to do in life, or you want to get, just some chemistry going and get a chance to know each other. The old school round, it's supposed to be friends first, then we get closer and closer. But nowadays, man, everybody just like love, first sight. Salute to you, Black. Salute to you, Alpha King. Yeah, I'm reacting to what you had this morning. And I'm here to talk about to these young generations, man. And that's why I keep saying this generation is weak, man. They don't got no guidance from the alphas, from the old school. This is need to be said. Cause you get into like you in a relationship and things ain't going right. Maybe the sex ain't good, maybe the communication ain't good, or finance, cause most of it is finance. That's hey, I'm going in that wolf den real hard, man, because most of it's money. Oh, when you don't got no money, it's just like I don't want to be with you because I don't want to be poor and build myself back up, build yourself back up. You can't jump to things because things go wrong. Salute to you, steady grinder. Salute to you, man. God bless you, man. I hope you're doing well, man. But back to what I'm talking about, what this young girl and this young man did. If anybody in the neighborhood hear any violent sounds or aggressive sounds in another individual home, of course a neighbor will find out and gonna call the police. That's just common sense. They trying to protect their community. They trying to protect their hood. They trying to protect the safety of their environment. You never know. Those neighbors got children out there. Some of them old cats probably got grandkids they raising. Of course, they feeling suspicious and they're going to call the police, and the police going to react to it immediately. And when they came and heard what was going on, and the door was open, and they saw what they saw, they're going to react to it. No matter how that woman tries to lie and trying to say it's nothing, let him go, blah, blah, blah. And you told this man that you cheated on him, what you think that man gonna react? Number one, he tried to walk away. You blocked him. But as a real man myself, I would have like, girl, just get out the way. I'm already pissed off at you right now. Just let me walk away. And if you refuse to move, even though it's wrong, some men will probably gently just move you aside and walk away. But some of these women are aggressive. That's why I call women panthers and wildcats, because they are aggressive. Everybody thinking the man is the aggressive, the big monster of a relationship. Nah, these women are so dangerous. They'll tear a brother's head off when they can. These women are Liliths. What is a Lilith? What is Lilith? Quote unquote in the Bible or any history or in the myths, is the first wife of Adam. Allegedly, the first wife of Adam. And she can manipulate a man to her will. Women are slick, very slick individuals. And us men, we all fall for the beauty, the sex, the sexuality of a woman. Like I told on Black and D True Show a couple of days ago, it's a man's weakness. It's a man's weakness. But we got to have, as men, we got to be strong enough to get past that and don't fall for that. Don't scoot the pooch on that. We can't. We got to be strong. We love to get in that Grand Canyon. I'm trying to cut down on my cussing because I don't want together coming up here and fussing me out. Salute to you, big sis. I love you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're getting better on your cold. And God bless you, sweetheart. And keep up the good work back, doing your artwork and stuff like that. God bless you, big sis. Salute to you. Yes, back to what I was saying. Us men need to learn how to control our emotions. There's a lot of men like to slap women because they was not trained by the old school like they alpha dog father of their alpha panther mother, or the uncle, the alpha mother, and the alpha uncles, or the alpha aunties, or cousins, or their brothers or sisters can be alphas. Anybody who got knowledge and wisdom, they can teach these young individuals how to grow up and understand the ways of life and learn how to be mentally prepared for what's going on in this world. That's why I keep saying to all the elders, my elders and my mentors, I ask these type of questions so I can get by in life without making mistakes. It's not wrong asking for advice for an elderly person or an old school head who's been around the block a few times in this life. So, what I'm telling you young cats out here, man, I'm telling you this, there's nothing wrong asking questions, getting some help, asking for advice. If you get that advice for those mentors who telling you to live the right way, you won't be locked up. You won't get your tail whooped. You won't get yourself in situations that you don't need to be in. Heed advice. Heed those advice. Don't act like because you young and got all this energy and you think you can do everything. Nothing beats wisdom and knowledge and experience. The one thing that the old school and the old mentor heads got above any young person in this world is experience. Experience, because they lived it what y'all young punks trying to do. Relationship wise, talk to these old cats, man. Unfortunately for these people that Black have did on the video, this woman tried to lie her way out of a situation and caused this young cat to get arrested. This young cat heard the BS that what this woman did. He got pissed off about it, and 1-800 choked that hoe. What's wrong? You got in his way, tried to leave, blocked his way. He did the 1-800 choke that hoe. It was wrong. It was messed up. But he's a young cat. His emotions got in the way. And when the cops found him, he was on top of her, choking her out. Allegedly. And you, lady, gonna go out there and talk about he's good, it's all right. But he's the one choking you out, woman. You are a fool. You are a stupid fool. Why are you trying to protect somebody that had his hands on you? And allegedly, you probably was the aggressor. Mentally, you got in his head and he wasn't strong enough and he react. He's like an animal. He didn't think. You told him something that pissed him off. You better be lucky he did not throw you off a cliff. So, what you think the cops did? They got this man, they handcuffed him. For the first time in his young life, he's going to jail. Thanks to you. Could have let the man walk away. But no. You blocked him. A lot of women out there do that. When a man trying to walk away, you get in front of him. Why you do that? And then when he put his hands on you, you play Karen, play victim, call the police. It's so many good men locked up to this day because of y'all actions, falsely claims. The media don't want to talk about that. Some of them do, but not all. We in society are the bad guys, and the women can walk around like heroes and be safe. There's some idiots, there's some stupid niggas out there that do that crazy crap. It is. It is. Salute to you, Wooby Wop. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Welcome. But yes, women can use their looks, their sex appeal to ease a man on. She tried to use her woman status or woke status to stop the cop from getting this man arrested. That you started. You are the reason that young man got arrested. And you gonna turn around and defend him. The man tried to lie too, like a dumbass. Excuse me. The man, number one, was scared. He didn't want to get locked up. He never was locked up. So, brothers, even people my age and older, and the young cats, we need to be careful what we date. Online dating, especially online dating. We need to know who we are dealing with before we make that move to go meet that individual. I ain't gonna lie, I did some online dating, and I met some of them. Most of them was good. Still got good bonds with those females. But some, no. Are not so good. So online dating can be good and bad. It's neutral. But I always say to any man or female, man or woman, be careful on these online dating apps. We need to, I know we want to meet somebody outside our hometowns. We know we need to meet outside of our environments and to see new places that we never been before, like Florida, Mobile, Alabama, Atlanta, Georgia, Charlotte, North Carolina, Houston, Texas, East Texas, Los Angeles, California, New Orleans, Louisiana, those places. Pensacola, Florida, those places. We want to see new experience, and I don't mind traveling. I love to travel. But at the same time, like I always say, Use your head and think. Open your eyes and see. Clean out your ears and listen. But back to this video. Man, it's crazy, man. So men, I'm telling y'all this. Never put your hands on a female. A woman will antagonize the hell out of you to do something you're going to regret. They got that over a man. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. And we need to learn how to overcome that. We love to get in the Grand Canyon to get that. We can be whipped. But at the same time, man, we need to worry about ourselves as well, man, to get ourselves situated. Women, same thing. If a man don't like to take no for an answer, please walk away. If not, call the police. If he's that way. Men, vice versa. There's nothing wrong calling a cop on a female. Us, we got too much pride. As a man, I don't like to call anything on a female. We want to be men. We want to be dominant. We want to be the dominating species, the dominating gender. But at the same time, to keep yourselves out of jail or out of prison, we got to do that to protect ourselves, to save our freedom. Everybody says, oh, you call the police on a female. And I'd rather be free and safe than be locked up with some dudes who might look at me up and down and want to get a piece of me. I don't want to drop the soap. No, heck, no. I'd rather do that than go to prison, see some big old muscular men like Goldberg, Batista, and Brock Lesnar in that goddamn shower. Hell no. I'm calling. Eep, 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 eep. I'm calling. Get this woman away from me. I ain't put my hands on her. Get her out of here. Because if we do the opposite, we gonna get locked up, chained up, and get abused in prison. So, hey, I'm just saying that because I'm just being real. It's just everybody, we trying to be, trying to be tough and everything, but we gotta use our brain too, man. Come on. We gotta use our brain. Gotta be focused, man. We gotta be focused. We gotta live. This woke crap people talk about, these agendas people talk about. These are feelings. It's not a business. People don't talk about the women who leave their kids in cars while the sun is beaming on them. They go to stores and leave their kids in the car, knowing full well it's hot. And they turn around, their kids are mentally sick or nearly dying, and you only got about 20 minutes to take them to the hospital. Some women out there getting babies, man, just to say, I got some and I can get a baby. To get back at somebody. Oh yeah, I can make babies. Instead of being mothers and taking care of your kids. There's some real mothers out there. And some real women out there who can't afford to have kids. They kind of feel ashamed because they want to be mothers, but they can't produce. But the women out there in the ghetto and the projects don't got no goddamn pot to piss in, having babies out of wedlock just because they say they got some. They want to prove a point. And then they can't take care of responsibilities because they still kiss their own selves. And you wonder why these grandmothers, their moms or their grandmothers, they got to wind up raising their kids because of your mistakes. Like I'm saying, back to my saying, these older people are disgusted of this generation. I'm just saying. We need to learn how to be grown folks, man. We need to learn how to control our emotions. I'm talking to myself as well. I get that way too. I'm not just trying to tell y'all how to do it and I ain't involved. I'm telling myself that as well. Salute to your thug life, man. God bless you, man. Happy Friday, man. And get ready for that weekend, man. Thank God it's Friday, bro. But yes, man, we all need to get our emotions in check. We need to think before we act, think before we speak, so we can have a understanding. I'm gonna drop the link to people who want to have this conversation because this is a real topic. Black gay man ideal. And I said, you know what? Let me see. You know what? Let me see what he's talking about on that reaction I saw. And I want anybody's opinion, including the African himself, if he got time to talk. I'm finna to drop the link to anybody who wants to talk with the Lone Wolf about this because as grown folks, man, we need to have these type of conversations to open some eyes to some people that understand why we trying to save our community and lower the crime rate so we can have a safer environment wherever we go instead of turning on the news every day or anything talking about somebody getting robbed, somebody getting burglarized, somebody sexual assaulting, and all of that, all the above, the shootings. I'm telling you, man, this stuff need to be said. Ain't just the young folks having these relationship problems. These old cats too. Salute to you. It's just E, my big sister, Mama Wolf. After I got this live, I'm finna do me some. I'm finna get my routine going. I'm going to meditate, do my push-ups, lift weights, and get myself toned back up. Get my body, loose and whatnot. And probably just gonna just chill and watch TV. Maybe cook me a little breakfast later on. Give me some lunch. Just enjoy my off day. Lord knows I need it because they're gonna get me working again tomorrow and Sunday. So I might as well enjoy while I can. But yes, and E, Silverback, the truth. Man, that was a heck of a live last night. Dang, I hate I missed it, man. I hate I missed it. I was supporting Gary, man, congratulating to him on his channel. I'm praying for this boy to do good things, this brother to do good things in his own way. They free my nigga Garrett. God bless him. Garrett, wherever you are, bro, don't let these boys work you too hard, man, and keep kicking ass over there. Roasting these people who wronged you, man. Salute to him and the Bus Life crew. 20 East Wolfpack, I always will support them. 20 East Wolfpack will always support them brothers. Kwame doing his thing over there with that group, man. Kwame got a hell of a lot of followers. Y'all keep going on the right path and try to help people, man. And call out the BS to these people are doing too, man. Salute to you guys. Now, back on topic. So that's what we need to be doing in these relationships. We need to learn how to communicate. We need to learn how to talk. Like I told Black on my last live, it's nervousness, man. You like when you look like Black knows that I lost my late girlfriend. I lost my girl 3 years ago, December 12th, 2020. I'm not mentioning no names, but I'm gonna tell you this. December 12th, 2020. I lost my grandmother and I lost my girl on the same day. My grandmother at 12 o'clock, my girl at 5 o'clock. My grandma died with a stroke. My girlfriend died with cancer. The last time I saw my grandmother, my mama video chatted me on Facebook, and I saw my grandmother with a mask on a stretcher in the hospital. That was the last time I saw her alive. My old lady, my girlfriend, last time I saw her, same thing. FaceTime. My last words was to her, I love her to the moon and back, no matter what. Did not know those the last words I'm gonna tell her. And the next day she passed away. Broke my heart. There you go. Other than that, I'm still grinding. I made a promise to those two that I will succeed. I won't be locked up. I want to be strong. And be focused in life. Thank you, Miss T. Salute to you, Keon 28. God bless you. God bless you. But yes, that's why I'm asking Black these tough questions. I'm like, man, it's the start and over part. Can I find somebody like my late girlfriend? I know she can't be like the one I had that can understand a person like me. Because I got ways. Most of the times I held back because I don't know they can handle a lone wolf like me. An enigma like me. I'm more a distant type guy. I talk a lot, I talk a lot and be, passionate about my words, but I want you to know what I like to do, what I don't like to do, what's my hobbies. And I want to understand what you like to do and freaking be real about it. We all know we men. We want a piece of that Grand Canyon. We do. But at the same time, man, we want to know what kind of woman are you as a man. That's why I'm glad I had that talk with my brother Black. As a experienced married man himself, I ain't gonna say he always right, but most of he is. He ain't gonna say he always right, but that's his opinion. And maybe he feel, he respect me and love me enough as his younger brother. And as him as a big brother to me, he want me not to make those mistakes that he did in the past. I respect that from him. We need people like him around that can teach us young people, because I consider myself young, even though I'm 37. That's why I go back to we need mentors. We need people that can show us guidance. You're never too old to learn something new. And back to what I'm saying about these young couples that got caught in their crowd. They need some straight up guidance. Straight guidance. They need to have those type of talks. That's why if y'all still have grandmothers to this day, y'all big mamas, listen to her advice. She trying to help y'all. She trying to help the next generation, the other generations out, so they can die proud that they did something and their generation is safe. It's a lot of old school heads, black and white, are disgusted. They disgusted. They don't like what they're seeing. The gun laws. The people got guns that don't even need it. Y'all put the guns on the wrong people. Mentally unstable individuals who get in their feelings and will off a guy because they get in their feelings or they too weak to take. You throw out that energy, be prepared to get that right back to you. And don't get in your feelings. Please don't. I'm telling you, man. That's why I told Mama Wolf last Saturday, I like to fight, solve my problems the old-fashioned way. Take fists, surround ourselves around the car. Let the car surround us with the lights on. Get into a ring. Let's fight our problems away. At the end of the damn fight, we all can go home, man. And we can just think about, okay, he was right. Oh, I was right. That type of deal. And we sit down and talk about it. Man, you whooped my ass. Hey, man, let's drink a beer. Let's drink a margarita. And just talk about it, man. Laugh it off. Moving on. Some fights, man, is basically like communicating. It's an art. Some people communicate by using their fists. People thinking that you win, lose fights Oh, I'm better than you, I'm stronger than you, I'm dominating. No, it's a psychological thing. Why do you think these martial artists are so good? Like one of my favorite martial artists, Michael Jai White. My other one, Wesley Snipes, Jet Li, Jackie Chan, the all-time great, the legend himself, Bruce Lee. Because they don't use their emotions in a fight. They use their brain. It's a dance. People fight with their fists instead of your emotions. It's like a war tactic. I like to solve my problems in the ring. Or if you don't want to fight, have a chat like civilized adults. Learn how to agree to disagree and get to a conclusion to agree and understand the other person's individual problems. Instead of getting your emotions and you want to pull out a gun and you want to off this dude, trying to say I did something, knowing full well without that gun, your neck will be snapped. Some people carry guns out of fear because they're afraid to fight. Now, some now carry a gun for protection for your families, your loved ones, your kids, of course, for the people who need the gun to protect your household and your loved ones. But that's just me. I'm not a gun guy. I hate guns. I can't stand them. You can off a guy in a heartbeat. A bullet to the dome is over. A blade, you can slice a person up, but you can still live if you don't hit an artery. So that's me. But like I said, man, black don't never fail to amaze me, man, about we trying to get ourselves on the right foot as a black community. Have black, have Cherokee. Even the white community have those same problems. They don't want to mention it. White folks have that same problem just like as well as the black people, but they like to show the black community more because they get them more ratings and more eyes on TVs. Let's be real. I'm finna go real with you. The Europeans, the Vikings, no manners, raid, pillage, grape, take everything they want and go back in their ships and leave. The Africans, my Native American brothers and sisters, they mostly at peace. They were not known for that. The motherland, no. You hear the aggressiveness from the little Europeans, even though the Homo sapiens came from the black people. We're the most superior being. But we got ourselves chained up like animals and been into the wrong people's will. We got society telling us how to live instead of having our own way of living. Break these dang chains and live for yourself for the right reasons. Some of these organizations, these systems are controlling us every move we make. If we don't do this, they'll take this from us. If we don't do that, they'll do this to us. We can't let that. We can't. We got to start living for ourselves. I'm a spiritual Christian, not religious. Put God in your life. Pray. Talk to the Lord. Tell him, help me find a way to be better. Back to relationships. Please be careful who you date. Please be careful who you date. Because, man, because it's dangerous out there. A lot of people died last year. And I looked at my news feed, a young 10-year-old got killed by another 10-year-old. Well, who parents left their gun in front of a kid to pick up the gun and shoot another child, another 10-year-old? Back to the parents. Parents, these dangerous weapons, keep them far away from these children. Some of these children thinking they are toys and they are not. Look what happened. A child is killed. So, back to what I've been saying is my theme. Where are the real alphas? Where are the real alpha men? Where are the real alpha females? Learn how to teach your kids the facts of life so they can be ready to prepare when they graduate high school or college and enter to the real world of adulthood. Now, I understand some of them grew up that type of way. That's why I'm like, hey, man, just try to sit down to talk to them if they want to talk. Because please do not force a person to talk. If they don't want to talk, leave them alone. Please don't force somebody. Because I'm going to say it like this here. Some of these Christian people, church people, force people to find Jesus Christ. Don't do that. Let them find Jesus Christ on their own. Don't jam it down their throat. The more you jam it down their throat, the more they're going to keep running away. I'm telling you this, and I'm a Christian myself. I'm a spiritual Christian. If they want to find God, they want to find Jesus Christ, let them find him in their own time. You can't force them. Just give them the way to do it. Let them think about it. Let them think about it. That's our problem. Some of these old school people used to do that. They used to try to force people to do that. And they wonder why they get confused. Let them find it themselves. Let them read the Bible. Let them understand the scriptures. Let them understand that. Or try to help them out. Don't just jam it down the throat and just judge them because the way they dress. Salute to you, little baby. God bless you, sexy thing. Old school people, we still need you. We still need you. Try to, get them to the right way. Tone down immediately that crime rate. Let it hit and take a nosedive. Please, man, because some of these people out here are scared to even get out their homes because of the crime rate. I'm not. It's not going to stop me. I'm going to live my life regardless. When I see some danger, I'm going the other way. But some of these people are afraid to even get out their own house, man, because of that situation. They probably go to the store, take care of their business, they're going home. I want to enjoy what the Lord had created on this earth. Go to the beach, man. Celebrate with families and friends. Go watch a movie, man. Go to the park. Meditate right beside a pond. Or meditate at a beach, man. Have a spiritual connection. Get your mind right. Get your chakra right. Telling you, man. Do not let the media and the news put fear in your heart. Go out there and live, man. Go out there and live. Don't let these people scare you into submission. Be better than this. The heck with this woke shit. Excuse me. I had to say that. Sorry, together. What is woke? Another agenda like the Me Too movement. We all need to stand together as Homo sapiens, human beings. It's not about race for real. That's what the media want to tell you that. It's not about race. It's about rich versus poor. They just disguising it as a black and white thing. It's not. It's rich versus poor. The rich people get more money, the poor people getting poor. Just being real. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil over here. I sound like Double Speak. Shout out to old Double Speak. I hope he can take control back of his church. God bless you, man. Keep talking your ish. God bless you, my brother. But yes, man, I ain't trying to preach, but it's the truth. Just have to be said. Yeah, it's about that money, man. We'll be right. It's all about that bread. But the problem is that same bag that you carry around is the reason y'all don't have families. Your family split apart. Sons versus fathers, or fathers versus sons. Mothers against daughters. Fathers against daughters. Mothers against sons. Brother against brother. Sister against sister. Aunts versus uncles. Uncles versus nephews. Aunties versus nieces. Cousins versus cousins. All over a bag with dead presidents over a piece of paper. We losing our families over $1. So you gonna sell your soul for a bag of change instead of trying to mean your families and your friendships. So y'all praise the money instead of praising the Lord. You run from God and into money. Look what money did to you. You sell your soul to do crazy, weird crap. Shout out to Cat Williams, man. One of my favorite comedians. Him, Eddie Griffin, Dave Chappelle. You doing nasty, crazy crap. Yag shit. For a couple of change, man? No, bro. I ain't gonna stoop that low for a bag. If that was the case, I'd rather live under a goddamn bridge and live right. And live, doing what I'm doing now, working. Making a little 9-to-5 job. That type of deal. I work all day from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock at night. On that note, man, here's the Alpha King himself, man. Salute to you, Black. God bless you, my brother.
Good morning. Salute to you, bro. Good morning. Salute to you, bro. Yeah, man, I just wanted to come on over here, man, and just follow up what I was saying in that on that reaction video this morning.
Yes.
So many people, and I say people because it's happening to women and men both. Salute to everyone in the chat. Good morning to you. Happy Friday. When it goes back to what I was saying the other night on D Troops panel, when someone cheats on you, you have a decision you have to make, okay? And you have to be honest with yourself. You're gonna forgive. Good morning to you, Whoopi Rock. Good morning to you. You're either gonna forgive and move on, or you're gonna have to, let the relationship go. And a lot of times people feel like they feel guilty when they walk away from the relationship or whatever, even if they still love the person. You can walk away from the relationship even if you still love the person, because remember, sometimes you have to love a person enough to let them go because they may not be right for you. Not saying that they are a bad person, they may just not be right for you. The young lady in that video, not saying that she was a bad person. Number one, she was young. It looked like they were young, looked like they were in their mid to late 20s. When you're that young, in this day and time, it's not a good idea to be rushing into things. They weren't really even ready to be in a committed relationship. So therefore, they may need to be apart from each other sow their oats, and you never know. Maybe love they can find themselves back to each other. You know, maybe it's just not the right time for them to be in a committed relationship. You know, step away, take some time apart from each other, and figure out what it is that you want, because that type of environment that they were in, all of that, you know, back and forth, tit for tat in a relation. I mean, cheating and she's cheating. I mean, what makes it so bad? She was cheating on the brother with someone in the building, another guy in the building. I mean, that can turn toxic. That can really turn toxic. And love don't hurt. Love don't hurt, physically or emotionally. Love is not supposed to hurt. So if you really love someone, if you're really in love with someone, you won't dog them out like that. You won't play games with them like that. You won't play in their face like that. If you really love a person, you won't put your hands on them. You won't physically hurt them. You know, love don't hurt. So that's my opinion about the whole thing. When you're in a toxic relationship, it's not going to come to a good end. It's best to step back, step away, and, take a break from each other,
That's true, man. Even though it hurts, you love them enough to walk away. Even I tell myself
Mm-hmm.
that, Black. Even I tell myself that. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. I love that person, man. You don't want to let go, but it's the right thing to do. Walk away.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in the
Mm-hmm.
future she might come back. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's as
And
me as a man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As a man, we got this pride that
mm-hmm.
we want to fix everything, but it's some stuff we just can't fix. Let the Lord provide and let time heal our wounds. And maybe she might wake up and understand and want to come back. That's just my opinion. Go ahead, King
yeah,
Alpha.
there have been you know, a lot of situations where people have broken up and found their way back to each other. Hell, I can, I'm a living testimony. Me and the woman that I'm with now, we had broke up for a period of time, and it didn't look like we would ever get back together, but we found our way back to each other. We've been together for years, so there's no harm in taking a break. And like I said, sometimes you you have to actually really love a person enough to set them free. You do it for yourself and you do it for them. Because obviously, the young lady in that video, she wasn't happy. She wasn't being fulfilled, I guess, in the bedroom. She wasn't being sexually fulfilled. So she thought a lot of that guy, thought he was a nice guy, whatever, but he wasn't completely satisfying for her to step out like that repeatedly on that young man. So, don't waste a person's time. If you don't feel that they're right for you and you're not happy and you're not satisfied, well, don't waste that person's time. Let them know, set them free, because he or she may not be right for you. They may be right for someone else. I mean, that's the way I look at it. Be Rob.
I'm still here. I'm still here. I was just typing in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All that's true, man, because I had some relationships like that and we broke up and came back together. That's why I'm gonna tell you
Mhm.
this. I'm gonna tell you this, Black. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have a couple of exes, I still talk to, just being friends. And it's just like when you break up with them, our relationship is basically better. Our friendship is better. And we have these conversations like we didn't know what it, how, we didn't know any better when we was together, man. When we break up and start having this friendship and we start to know each other more often, maybe it's some kind of hope that me and my ex maybe can get a chance to start over on a new leaf, on a new path, a new focus, learn from those mistakes. Like y'all say, man, time heal all wounds. But hey, that's my opinion. But it happens that way and it becomes a successful relationship.
Mhm.
But, make sure it's the right decision. So that's why, I learn from my mistakes. That's why I'm like, hey man, I forgive you for what you done. I got a good heart. I got a good soul. But you gotta learn how to forgive yourself. Like what you and Sniper and D True were telling me on the show the other day. What Sniper told me, Black, it really hit me. I almost teared up.
Mhm.
I almost teared up. I try to hold on, trying to be the tough guy. But it hit home. It hit. Sniper told me the truth. Black, he's right. I gotta learn how to let go for all the people that done for me. I admit it, man.
Yeah, yeah, you got to do that for yourself. You
I
got to do
know.
that for yourself so you can be at peace with yourself, so you can move on and have happiness and peace. You got to have peace. Peace has to go right along with happiness, because you can't fully be happy without peace, and you can't have peace unless you let the past go. Move on, forgive and forget, and let it go.
Like I
I
said
done
before,
had
man.
look, man. Let me
Go
tell
ahead,
you
I'm
something.
sorry.
When I was young, man, I had women do some foul crap to me. I don't, like what happened to that dude in that video, man. I don't been in that situation, man. I've been in that situation where the female, was screwing around on me and stuff like that, man. But the difference between me and that young brother, man, I walked away, man. I just had the strength to walk away. Luckily, I had the strength to walk away, man, because I always felt like this, B Raw, man. I mean, being from the A, man, it was always more women than men here in the city, So I always had the mindset, well, like, shit, I can go out there and find another female. I ain't got to say, I ain't got to take that. It's somebody out there want me. I always had that mentality, like, go pull me another female. So I ain't take no crap, man. I felt like someone right, and I felt like he was, you didn't want me, or you didn't have time for me, or you wanted to be with another dude. Salute to you, Jersey Hood. Salute.
Brother Hood,
You want to
God
be
bless
with
you,
another
man.
dude, or if another guy had your interests or whatever. Or, back then, my finances were shaky. You know what I'm saying? I was on martyr. You know what I'm saying? Working like a little $4 an hour job, man. But I was happy. I was a hard working man. I did what I had to do. Salute to you, Grow Tech.
Grover
And
Tech,
back
man.
then,
Salute to you. Been a while, man. God bless you, my brother.
yeah, salute to you, Grow Tech. And see, back then, man, the females, they, back in the early 90s, man, they like the dope boys. It was cool to be with a dope boy. It was
Hmm.
cool to, you be at the bus stop with a female, and then dude pull up in a 5.0 and wink at her or something like that. You already know what time it is, bro. It's just a matter of time before she end up, in the car with that dude. You know what I'm saying? It just, so I didn't let my heart get too attached to no female, because I always knew it would be a chance that, hey, you know, she could just flip on me.
Black, not to cut you off on that. That's why now, in my present time, that's what I'm doing. I'm not trying to let my heart in the way. I'm trying just to talk and hang out. I'm not trying to do that. I don't want that. Like you said,
Yeah,
I'm trying to be careful.
yeah, man. But you ain't. And I was in my early 20s, man. You know what I'm saying? When I had that mindset, bro, you in your late 30s, man. I
Like I said,
mean,
I started pretty late. Like I said, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna be real. Like I said, I'll be real with everybody. I lost my virginity at age of 23.
I know that, but you can't hold that. You can't hold that against the woman that's trying to be in your life right now. Just because you was a late bloomer and you got started late, you can't hold that against her, bro. You literally punishing her for what others done to you. And that's unfair to her. You know what I'm saying? When she's trying to have something with you, you gotta open up, bro, and you gotta let her in. Either you gonna let her in, man, or she gonna end up walking away from you, bro. And it
Right.
seems like she's a good woman. She's a good woman. But I'm telling you that right now, man, in this day and time, bro, from what I see with these young cats going through, man, ain't nothing out there in these streets, bro. You got a whole lot of psycho ass women that ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Gold digging, and then you got all these diseases out here, all these STDs and stuff, these new STDs that you can't even hardly damn pronounce. Man,
Wow.
look, bro,
Yes.
you got you a good one, bro. You better lock her down. You better
Yeah.
lock her down, bro, for real.
Oh yeah, I did talk to her, but I did talk to her, and she said she appreciated what y'all tell her that, but she's like she don't want to be known like she'll talk to you guys at time to time. But like I told her, me and her had a little short conversation. Let me tell you something. We are basically, I'm trying to be honest with you, Black. Yeah, me and her real close, but we're not boyfriend and girlfriend. We just close friends, man. I'm being real with you, Black. She care for me, I care for her, but we still, you know, filling each other out. Even though it been years, we still filling each other out, and we still just being friends. Right now, she's not basically ready yet. I'm not ready yet. But we still look out for each other. We do. That's why but will she be mine one day? Of course. But we're not ready yet. That's why I like fucking around with, asking women, female friends, mingling before I get ready to settle down. Like I said, Black, that death of my late girlfriend, bro, it's I don't think about it as much as I did. It still it still bothers me from time to time. But it ain't what like it was back in 2021. I'm just waiting, just talking, trying to rebuild. It's basically rebuild. Twister is rebuilding himself. And I'm trying to
But she will want you to be happy. She won't want you to put your life on hold, bro.
I know. I
Because you
know.
ain't getting no younger, man. You ain't getting no younger, bro. You heading into your 40s. Usually around that time, man, a man is either married or done been married, and you done had children. Now, when a man gets in his 40s, you know how when a woman gets in her 30s, they say that biological clock go to ticking. When a man gets in his 40s, man, you know, that biological clock is ticking, bro. You gotta, if you want to have, look, man, let me tell you something. Them 40s can go by real fast, bro. Them 10 years go by real fast. Then you look up and you 50.
Yeah.
It's
I
still
feel
saying
you.
the same thing. Still saying the same thing, man. So look, man, that young lady will want you to be happy, and she would not want you to be putting your life on hold, bro. So open up. You might want to open up a little more and I understand, you want to keep your guard up and everything. And you got a lot of women out here playing games and stuff, playing mind games and shit. But that young lady, man, after 3 years, by now what you got. And she knows by now what she has in you. And no, I don't know what it is. It seems like both. It seems like y'all got this little Love Jones thing going on, man. And look, sometimes it don't always have a happy Hollywood ending. You know what I'm saying? Like it did with Lorenz Tate and
Leave
Nia
alone.
Long. Yeah, man. You mess around and lose the one that should have been for you.
I get it.
Then because that's a form of playing game. I'm gonna sit back and see how much you love me. No, I want to see how much you love me. I want you to prove how much you love me. No, I want to prove. I mean, it's like, it's a mental game. That's all the Love Jones thing was. It was a mental game. They was playing a mental game with each other. When she told him she was going to New York for that job or whatever, she knows she didn't want to leave that man. She should have just turned the job down, stayed in Chicago, and found she didn't want to be away from that man. She did that as a mental game. It was a mental chess match that she was playing with him. And then his pride wouldn't allow him to admit, hey, I love you. Nina, I love you. Don't leave. His pride couldn't allow him to do that. So, to look hard in front of Stefan and all of them, he was like, well, hey, hey, if you want to take the job, go ahead and take the job. We just kicking it. Knowing damn well he was in love with the woman. Knowing damn well he was in love with her. But he didn't want Stefan and Wood them to know that, though. He wanted to play hard for his boy. She went to New York. She was miserable, and he was miserable. So Love Jones thing, man, it at the end of the day, it you playing games. You're playing games, but it's a mental chess game you're playing with each other. You're trying to see who gonna come out and admit I'm in love and I want this and I want that. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being the first one to say it. Ain't nothing wrong with telling her, look, I'm in love with you and I don't want to be with nobody else but you. I want to take this to another level. Hey, what's the harm in that? Life is too short to be playing games. It really is.
I understand. I do.
I mean, because all the time that you spend playing games, man, you could be, planning your future together. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, I do, big bro.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, man.
But yeah, man. Yeah, I feel you, man.
I mean,
I'm
man,
lost.
it is what
I'm
it
lost
is.
for words. I can't. I don't got no comeback from that. What's our comeback? What's a response? There's no response. My mouth is closed. I'm listening. What's to say?
Yeah.
You telling the truth. I'm not saying anything. I ain't got no teeth. I ain't putting no stuff in it. I'm listening. I know,
Don't let
like,
true love get away. Let me tell you, man. You want me to tell you what hurt worse than being cheated on? And
tell me, tell
I'm
me
being
about the
honest
gun.
with you.
Tell me about the gun line, boss.
Let me tell you about the real gun line, bro. Now, a
Yes.
lot of folks talking about, oh, it hurt to be cheated on. Yeah, it hurt to be cheated on, but you can get over that. But like Miss T said, don't let true love get away. And she's saying it for a reason, bro. It will hurt you worse letting a woman that that was good get away. That right there will hurt worse than a no good woman cheating on you. because you can get over the hurt of cheating, of someone cheated on you, because you will realize that that person actually did you a favor by revealing themselves and showing you that they were no good. And therefore, you didn't have to waste any more of your time. But you let a good one get away, a woman that could have been wifey material, a woman that could have been the mother of your children, the grandmother of your grandchildren. Man, that hurt. That will haunt you. Good morning together. That will haunt you for the rest of. Look, man, I got some friends right now, man, around my same age, when they let some good ones get away in their 30s because they were playing games. The woman was one in particular, man. This dude is still hurting to this day. He been searching and searching and searching, trying to find the replacement, and nothing can compare to that good one he let get away. And the brother's miserable, living alone, spending the holidays alone. You know what I'm saying? Valentine's alone. You know.
Salute
Yeah,
to
he
you
living a
together.
single life. He ain't happy, man. Yeah, he living a single life, but he ain't happy, man. Because he know he's single because he effed up. He let a good one get away. He knows that he is not still supposed to be single. He's supposed to be married to that woman. But he played them Love Jones mind games, them little mind chess games, trying to see who gonna flinch first or whatever. Because that pride, that's that pride talking, man. That's that pride. You know what you want, man. You know what you want. You want to hold on to that single life. You want to hold on to that freedom to be able to come and go as you please. You want to hold on to that single life so you can flirt with these other pretty women in your area, and be able to do what you want to do, man, instead of committing to that woman. And you're a little afraid of change, and you are a little afraid of change because you're comfortable right now, having her and being able to have the freedom to flirt and play games on the side and stuff like that. Man, look, bro, hey, that's gonna play out. That's gonna play out. One day she gonna wake up and she got by. Look, now I done gave you 3 years of my life, going on 4. We ain't getting no younger. And it's time to decide, brother. Because when these women feel like, they ain't finna waste their time anymore their valuable time. And the time that they wasting with you, it could be on another man. Another man that actually wants to have something with them. For all you know, let me tell you something, brother. Now, I ain't trying to know you. I ain't trying to know you or anything like that. But for all you know right now, there could be another man waiting in the wings for her. There could be another man that you don't even know, that she ain't even aware, that is really feeling her, and that wish that he could be where you at right now. That he wish that he could have an opportunity to make her a potential wife. And that brother would not waste any time putting a ring on that finger while you playing them Love Jones games. I'm telling you, man.
I'm listening. That's why I'm not saying anything. I don't got no comeback from that. I'm just being, I'm listening.
I'm just being honest with you, man. Look, letting the good one get away will hurt you. It will haunt you worse than the female that actually cheated on you. Yeah. One of my exes, bro. Look, man, look, bro. I would have did anything for her. I love the ground she walked on, bro. When we was in our 20s. This was when we was in our 20s, way before I met the woman I'm with now. And bro, I mean, man, I look, bro. I was head over heels in love with her. But she played games. She played games. She played games. She played games. And eventually I got tired. And I just got over her. I got tired. I quit going around her. I quit calling her. And, you know, out of sight, out of mind. A person can fall out of love with you. Out of sight, out of mind, a person can fall out of love with you. Especially if they know you were wasting their time. And then, you know, till this day, did you do know there's a woman hit me up on my Facebook telling me, damn, I hate I let you get away. Because she see the family pictures of me with my wife, how we are a happy family and with the kids and everything. You know, I ain't bragging that, but I really feel like I'm a damn good man. I really feel like I'm a damn good man. Because one thing about me, I put my woman first. I put my woman first, man. You got content creators that come on here and they put their platform first. They hide the fact that they hide the fact that they are in a relationship or they married or whatever. They won't hardly ever mention their wife's name to appease the females in their chat. I don't do that. I say it loud and proud. You done heard me, man. You don't follow me almost 2 years now. Man, I say it loud and proud, man. I am in love with my woman. I'm in love with my wife. I only have eyes for her, and I only have, man, it's just unconditional love. I don't hide that fact, and I acknowledge it. I proudly acknowledge it. I don't care what female it may piss off. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what female it may piss. It's some dudes that won't do that. They'll hide the realness of their relationship just to look good to the female members in their chat. I don't do that.
I don't need them. I don't need a black. I just be real, man. It's just like I tell people before, I'm slowly opening up my real life. This is like the first time I actually told about my late girlfriend and my late grandmother about this. This is my first time online, actually on my platforms telling people this. And I'm trying to open up to real people that understand what I've been through, what I'm going through, you know, what I'm trying to accomplish. Part of me, you know, like a lone wolf, it's hard for a lone wolf to open up. That's why I'm glad, like I can say, I can open up to real people. Now I can feel more comfortable and tell you this on live. So it's somebody out there would probably, I could be that example for somebody else. And by the way, let me tell you this. I tried to call D Truth in the back end, but he was busy working. Yesterday I was on the phone while I was working. A text came to me talking about I was a warranty, but it was felon. I thought like a felony, thinking like I did something wrong or I'm a warrant for my arrest. I looked at the text and the number was there. I called the number. I said, "Hello, how you doing?" He said, "Hey, how you doing?" I said, "My name, you know, I tell him my real name, blah blah." He said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not. I thought you was the felon guy." Like, no, I'm this guy. He said, "I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry." I said, "It's okay, man. It's okay, bro." I got freaked out. He said, like, there's a company that can fix my car half price. They pay half, I pay half. I have a 2010 Chevy Impala LT. And we start talking. And we start talking about what we talking about now, like life, trying to help people. I start preaching to him, giving him advice. And more I start giving that advice, man, helping people out. That man almost teared up. Dude don't even know me. He was a businessman. He opened up about him and his girlfriend. He was telling me that he had to buy $300 worth of food, and another guy behind him in line paid him paid the food for them. And I told him, man, God got good people out there. You just ain't looking hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
We still out there.
Mm-hmm.
He teared up. He said, man, you just brighten my day. You just brighten my day. I said, bro, that's what I do. And I told him about us. I told him about the 20s. Told him about the 20s Wolfpack Council. I told him, go look me up. B-Rob, the Lonewolf, 28. I told him to subscribe to me. He might be right now in the shadows. Listen to me talk to him right now. I done touched a lot of people. Even the lady who worked with him. I gave him that same advice. We are still out here trying to help folks who struggling out there, who trying to make it. Things are going high. And I'm saying, man, I'm just looking for real people who want to help people live a better life, live comfortable. These stuff we used to be getting back in the day, this stuff is high. And some people can't afford. And the jobs ain't paying them enough for them to get there. I'm glad to hear people out there that are willing to help folks live better lives. And I appreciate that. Yes, I want my car, half off so I can get my car fixed and everything so I can continue on my journey in my life that I promised my grandmother and my late girlfriend and the rest of the people that left this world. I made a vow to them. And I was telling them that the same way. I guess, Black, I'm slowly becoming an alpha. Because I led them on that right path without me doing it. I didn't force myself to do it. I gave them advice. Maybe, Black, I'm slowly becoming an alpha. But I'm still need learning myself, though, Black. I'm still learning.
Well, like this gospel singer said, he had a song out I think 10 years ago. There's a king in you. There's a king in all of us, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just got to slowly develop in you. There's a king in all of us, So, amen.
And Black, I want to tell you that testimony, man. It made me feel good, man, to help somebody. And he turned around and helped me out. Help each other out. I did before I met you guys, Black, I was doing that. But part of me was still in the shadows, like wonder how can I get my words out? And I told him that, because this is like I am for real. I told my grandma this before she passed. This is what I wanted to do. I want to help people. But at the same time, I want to help myself. And I can probably find somebody who will help me get to the path that I'm trying to go. So I helped this young kid out. He sounded like a young man. And I helped him out. Gave him that advice. I got his number if he want my advice. He got my number if I want his advice on the business. I mentioned you, Big Dog, D-True, together. I mentioned all of y'all to him. I said, listen to us. We trying to help. Some people are afraid to reach out thinking they're going to get backstabbed. Just like I was, Black. I was so nervous. I was scared to even ask for help. Because I don't know who people can say they can help and fool around and lie to your friends and talk about they ain't going to help you. So that's why I slowly listened to you and you gravitated. I gravitated to you, man. You inspired me. You gave me that motivation I needed. And going back to your point, what my late girlfriend said, she actually told me to be happy. She wanted me to be happy. Find a female to make me happy. And I was telling her, what about you? Didn't know she was telling me that, knowing that she was dying. She was dying, Black, and I didn't know it. But she was telling me that for a reason.
And that was one of her last requests, bro. So that's all the more reason for you to open up to this young lady. You know what I'm saying? This young lady that's been hanging there with you for 3 years, man. You want, you saying that friend zone stuff, bro. She's not in no friend zone. She's not in no friend zone, man. She's more than a friend.
I know, Black.
And you gotta admit that to yourself. You got to
I'm
admit
a,
that to yourself first. I
I'm a,
mean
I'm
that.
a, I'm a, I'm a, I'm gonna shake it off and tell her that, be a man and shut
Yeah,
her tell that.
yeah, because I'm telling you, bro. You listen. You keep saying friend, you gonna end up being a friend for a
Yeah.
life, and some other brother end up stepping in and being what you could have been.
Yes. I will. I tell her that. I give her little hints. She give me hints.
Remember that? You remember that movie, My Best Friend Wedding,
Oh
with
Lord, yes.
Cameron Diaz and Julia Roberts? Julia Roberts played games with that dude. Her and the dude were soulmates. But Julia Roberts was playing games with that dude,
And found another woman, and the man found another
taking it
woman.
for granted. Oh, hold on. Taking it for granted that he was gonna be there, assuming that he was gonna be there, available. And then the time came, he met Cameron Diaz, and he wasn't available anymore. See, you taking that woman for granted. You assuming that she's gonna be available again New Year's Eve 2024. You assuming she gonna be available, bro. But I'm here to tell you, bro. A woman has that light switch in their head. When that light switch go on, bro, and she wake up and realize, wait a minute now, this man got to decide what he want to do with his life, what he want to do, what is his intentions, long-term intentions for me. And he got to decide right now, you know. And when she come at you like that, bro, you better be ready.
I
You better
will.
be ready to go ahead and be like, hey, look, let's go ahead and make it official.
Okay. I will, Black. I will.
But 3
Salute to
years
you,
long
Roy A,
enough, man.
sweetheart. Good morning. Good morning. God bless you. TGIF. I know y'all know what that means.
Salute to you, Roy Ace. Yeah, man. 3 years long enough, man. I mean, come on, man. 3 years is long enough, bro.
I
I
know,
mean,
bro.
come on. It ain't, look, man. You can't do this forever, bro. Can't do this forever, man.
And to be honest with you guys, this is real life conversations. This is no script. This is real life conversations that me and my big brother Black talking about. Because, like I said, I'm learning something. Maybe I can tell y'all things and my advice, but at the same time, I got people telling me advice. So that's why I said this is real life conversations that we're having. And some people out there in the shadows may be listening. Please heed to these advices that me and Black saying, especially Black.
Because
Because
you don't want what you don't want is, listen to me real good.
gotcha.
What you don't want is to end up like these people you see here in this sector. Some of these people that's that's angry, bitter, lonely, mad at the world, and they coming online, taking out their anger and frustrations on strangers and people that they don't know. You don't want to end up like those people.
And
Those
Black,
people are like that for a reason, man, because they're
and,
unhappy. You don't want to
and
be like that, man. You don't want to, bro. I'm telling you, man. You don't want to. You don't want to be
Black,
that person.
I refuse to do that. I would not allow myself to reach that low. I would never. My grandma and my girl watching me now to this day. I would never stoop that low. I would never get to that mental state. I would never do that. Ever. Before I do that, I will leave you two completely if I let that happen to me. I want to help people, Black. Just like what you were doing. We all trying to help people. At the same time, we get to help ourselves. Getting advice to each other. That's what 20 East Wolfpack and the 20 East Wolfpack Council is all about, bro. Looking out for each other. We are brother and sisterhood. And the supporters we got, we looking out for them, giving them advice so they can live a better life, just like we trying to do. That's what we trying to do, Black. That It's my God gift, my God given gift. And I was striving to get better. I'm not gonna be behind bars, Black. I'm not going to prison. I made a promise to my grandmother. I made a promise to my late girlfriend. I even made a promise to my mom. I'm not gonna try to get behind bars. I want to stay free and live, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
That's my goal. I don't want to disappoint them. I want them. I want my mother, to be proud of me. I'm gonna be proud of myself. I want my grandmother to be proud of me. I want my late girlfriend to be proud of me. I want my grandma to be proud. Like I raised a great grandchild. I helped raise a beautiful young great grandchild. I was an oddball. I'm the only grandson with tattoos and earrings. But I just want to be a little different. Yeah, I broke a little code. My grandma did not like it when I had tattoos, but I became my own man. But at the same time, I still follow orders what my grandma told me. I didn't disobey my grandmother. I did everything she taught me and trained me to do, raised me to be.
But listen, man, I'm telling you, if you ain't never took no advice from nobody, bro, I'm gonna give you some advice. That advice I gave you the other day,
Yeah.
man, let this be the year. It's been 3 years. 3 years. You done played games enough for the last 3 years, bro. Now you in year 4. You're officially in year 4. Go
Salute to
ahead
your
and
silverback,
man.
big bro. God bless you. I'm sorry.
Salute to your silverback. Go ahead and make it official, bro.
I
Go
will.
ahead and make it official, bro. I'm telling you, man. Go ahead and make it official. You know in your heart, bro, you do not want that woman to end up in the arms of another man. That will hurt you, man. That right, you're talking about hurt. That right there, nothing will trump the loss of your ex-girlfriend. Nothing will ever trump that. But a close second would be letting this woman get away. I'm telling you, letting this woman get away, man, when you know in your heart, bro, she is the one. You know. But letting her get away and you know she's the one, bro, that will cut you deep. That will cut your soul deep, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, you don't want to feel that feeling.
I won't.
You don't want to feel that feeling, bro.
I won't. I won't.
So on that note, man, I'm gonna get ready to drop down and get my day started, man. But hey, man, I just want to come up here, man, and speak on the video that I did earlier, and
Yeah.
I just wanted to remind you of the conversation we had the other day, man. Look, hey,
I've been listening to you
hey,
and Sniper, man. I've been listening to you guys. Don't tell me I ain't being naive. I'm gonna tell you what Sniper said. It hit home. It really did. I just try to fight back tears, and be tough. I was literally fighting tears what Sniper was telling me, and
yep.
I'm gonna continue on doing that. So
You gotta move on, and you gotta heal. You gotta move on and you gotta heal, man.
I know.
Because look, man, you time is something very valuable, and time is something you can never get back. And it's unfair to yourself, and it's unfair to that young lady that you're with. You know, it's playing these Love Jones chess game, mind chess games. It's a waste of time when y'all could be right now planning your wedding out. I'm just saying, I'm just being real, man.
I'm
So,
listening. I'm listening, Black. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm quiet. Most of the
but
times I'm trying to talk over you.
but it's like you're at a tug of war right now. You playing this Love Jones game, and you want to open up, and you want to take it to the next level, but then you got it's another part that's like trying to pull you back. Like, hey man, you single, man. Hey, you was a late bloomer, man. Hey man, you need to get out here in these streets and experience this and experience that, experience this and experience that. Nah, man, ain't nothing out there in the streets but trouble, bro. Ain't nothing out there in them streets but trouble, man. I'm telling you, you got you the right one. You got the one. Hey man, you better go ahead and make it official, because
One
ain't
more question,
nothing
man.
hurt worse. Nothing
One
hurt
more.
worse than her ending up with another man because you were playing games and then lock her down.
Black,
Go ahead.
did you get that text when I sent you about that picture of me and her took?
Yeah.
What you think about it?
Yeah, it looked like I see soulmates in that picture. I see two people that are very much in love. I don't see friends. I don't see friends. I don't see friends. Y'all remind me of me and my woman about 15, 20 years ago, bro.
Yeah,
See two
man.
people
That,
that are
that was the
very much
one.
in
Yeah, that
love.
was the one you heard on New Year's Day. That was her. That's her.
Yeah. Hey, man. I remember Alexander O'Neal had a song out back in the days called "You Had Good Love, but Now It's Gone." Now you can find out what you're missing. Bro, you don't want to go through that, bro. You do not
I
want to go
don't.
through that.
I don't, Black. I don't.
I'm telling you, bro. It's a lot of it's a lot of people, man, walking around my age in the early 50s, man, that regrets. Regrets. You don't want to live the rest of your life with the regrets. Now we all have like little thoughts of, well, damn, maybe I would have did this different. Or maybe if I could have, went to school or went to college, took extra course, in college or whatever. Maybe if I wouldn't have went into the military and I would have went into law school or something like that. Yeah. And one of my regrets is instead of devoting myself to corporate America and putting all of my energy into corporate America, maybe I should have got that entrepreneur mentality in my 20s and pursued, producing back in my 20s. Well, back then it was like a lofty dream. It was a lofty pipe dream because the times were different, but there were avenues. If I worked harder at it, there were avenues that I could have took to where I could have accomplished that.
Yes. Hey,
Instead
Black.
of
Oh,
instead
hold
of
on.
working a corporate job, being a player in the ATL, making money, riding in a nice car, and smashing a fine woman, here and there, whatever. I should have had that focus in my 20s, and I'd probably be a billionaire today.
Yeah.
But that I can live with that regret. But one kind of regret you can't live with, bro, is letting that woman get away that you know damn well could have made you the perfect wife. That right there is one regret. Woo, man, you you won't be able to get over it, bro. You won't. It's gonna
Black.
hurt. It's gonna
Black.
hurt
Black. Real talk.
you. Mm-hmm.
I really, uh, I want to talk more about this. I'm not hiding, but I really want to ask you a deep question, a real deep question in the Wolfpack Council in the back end. Me and you need to talk on the phone. I can tell you this in the back end about the rest of that. What I really want to tell you. I want to, no offense to my supporters, but I really need your
I
advice.
feel you, man. I
It's
feel
not.
you, man.
It's not.
I
I'm
feel
not
you.
hiding nothing. I'm not hiding anything.
Mhm.
But I really want to tell you this in the back end as your brother about this topic in real life because I don't want to throw all the darn eggs in one basket for everybody to know about me. Some of the lone wolf want to keep his mysterious mystique going, but this is like I'm letting them know who I really am. But advice that I need to tell you in the back end, I really want to talk to you. So when are you available so I can finish this conversation in the back end? Really, really.
I should be back. I should be back here by later on this evening. So what I'm gonna do
Around
is
about
when I get
3 or
back,
4.
yeah, about 4, 5, something like 4, 5 my time. So yeah, that'll probably be about 34 your time. So uh I'll give
Yeah,
you a call. I'll
he'll
give you a
call me. I
call
don't
and
wanna. I don't
yeah,
wanna call you and you
we'll
doing
jump on the
something.
back.
I hate to interrupt
Yeah.
people because I do call D Truth and he in the middle of work and I'm like, dang, I don't want to hit him up. I have to apologize and I cut the conversation short. And we go. That's why I was like, just
And
just call me.
Speaking of D True, man, D True had my sleep broke last night. You
Oh,
know,
that's D Truth, bro.
Jasmine was yeah, Jasmine was watching the live last night, and I guess she was ghost watching at that time, and I guess she thought D Truth had fell asleep or whatever because he wasn't saying nothing for it, and that's uncharacteristic of him to go that long without saying anything. So, she was calling me like, hey, you need to get over there and, shut the live down. I'm like, what? I was sleeping good too, bro. I was
Oh,
sleeping good.
I heard that in the back end in the on the text in the Wolfpack Council text. Yeah, D Truth said he was
Yeah,
up.
because when I had actually got up out the bed, to go to the office and actually get on the stream yard, I saw a missed call, what I'm saying, missed call from on IG from
Uh huh.
E. And then I looked in the group chat and I was like, hey, D Troop fell asleep. I was like, okay, let me get on over here and shut down. So when I got up there, he hit the panel. He was like, he was up. He was just listening to what they were saying. Tony had hit the panel by then. Tony Williams, not our Tony, not the sniper,
Oh, the
but
military
another
Tony.
Tony.
Yeah, the old school Tony. Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember
yeah,
him. He's good people too.
yeah,
And y'all
old school.
subscribe to that fella,
Yeah,
man. He's a good guy. He's a real old school
yeah,
man and know about his craft. He's good people.
yeah.
He's real good
Yeah.
people. I
Now,
know him.
Silverback, that was good looking out on by you and E. That was good looking out. Anytime, man. Hey, man. Anytime, man. Hey, good looking out, man. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, hey, that's what it's all about, brothers and sisters looking
Alert the
out for one
alpha.
another. Y'all absolutely did the right thing, for real.
I'm mad I missed it. That's what I really want to talk about. I freaking missed it. I went to sleep. I took some of that little thorough flu and that crap put me to sleep. And I'm like, oh, I woke up. It was over.
Yeah, that sleep came down on me, man. When your body crash, bro.
Yeah, especially you work
I
so
don't,
much like
I don't,
me.
yeah. Yeah, I had did some work. I had did some work out in the yard yesterday evening, man. So I was like, man, my body had crashed, bro. So yeah, man, I'm gonna watch the playback on that. The second half of it, I'm gonna watch the playback on it. You know,
Okay.
yeah, man. But yeah, man, I just want to come up here and chop it up with you, man. I can go drop down, get my day started, man. But yeah, man, keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing over here, bro. But hey. We're gonna talk later on this evening on the back end.
Yeah, much needed. Please, bro. I don't beg much, but we do need to talk. Really, we do.
Okay, okay,
Thanks, big
bro.
brother. Thank you, big brother.
All right, man. All right, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Happy Friday to you.
Well, that was the King Wolf, the Alpha King himself, Black. Yeah, man. Yo, this is another one of these situations, man. Like, I bring realism to everything and get good advice. Yeah, big sis, I couldn't. Man, I worked all day. and I wanted to go up there and join the panel, but I worked so much and I had to get some sleep. Now, if anybody else want to come up here and chop it up with the Lone Wolf for a while, but if not, it's okay. It's okay. So right now, I'm finna go take a quick commercial break and probably give y'all time enough to make up your minds. Do y'all want to come up and talk to me on the panel, or I'll probably talk for another 10 minutes and shut it on down. So I'm finna take a quick commercial break. Salute to my Wolfpack brothers. Shout out to my Wolfpack brothers. Shout out to the Commission Art team. Shout out to Eve, my big sister, Mama Wolf. Yeah, she is the ones like I love this woman, man. My sister, man. She is like one of these sisters that you look up to give you good advice from a woman's perspective. And together, my other big sister, the the aggressive one, but she give me tough love and give me great advice. And I do need a clip about her so y'all can subscribe to her. Together we break Trains Productions. And y'all subscribe to It's Just Eve TV. Her channel is popping and doing good. She spit great good content. And together with her artwork and merchandise going, y'all keep subscribing to those two. My two big sisters. I love them to death. They keep a lone wolf like me in line. Believe me, they do. Especially together. Oh my Jesus. She love to keep a little brother like me all in line. So who in the back chat? Let's see. Nope. Get out. Out of my sight. Go away. Y'all trolls always want to come over here and try to spar some problems, huh? Nope. No, you think I'm a fool, bro? Uh-uh. Troll, be gone. Get behind me, Satan. Yeah, together, yeah, I'm talking about you. Your aggressive tail. And oh, by the way, how was my cussing? I did not cuss at all, but I did do probably about 5%. How did I do? I want your opinion. And please be honest. I hope you weren't drinking that D-True tea with that stuff in it. Throw it life, bro, man. Be safe on them roads, man. Be careful, man. These some crazy people on them roads, man. Them highways, bro. God bless you, man. Thank you, sis. I told you I can tone it down. I can go without talking trash. So I'm good people around here. Cause I don't know. You and D-Truth always got something planning. I don't know what you and that snake got going on. I don't know, D-Truth with that let's look the bald head probably telling you something. If you all start cussing, give him some more, tell him to pay you some more money. Cause we're gonna stop him from cussing. Cause he don't know when to stop. No, D-Truth. He probably putting it in your head and everything. I'm BS. I love my siblings, man. I do. Oh, okay, man. God bless you, man. Shoot, I need a vacation, man. Y'all be safe on the highways, bro, man. Hey, man, pray for Thug, man, on him and his son on this, on their journey to a trip, man. Y'all be safe, man, cause these some crazy fools on these streets, man. Y'all put prayer emojis for Thug, man, and his family, man, and wish them back safe patches back home, man. And shout out to Big Dog out there. He did a live yesterday, a little short, little mini live. Y'all pray for him too, man. Even though he's a truck driver, he's a professional. We pray for our brothers and people we care about a lot over here. Pray for that Big Dog, man, because he on the road 24/7. And him and his old, his girlfriend, his lovely queen, and the dog, and the dog. All three of them be safe on the highways, man. God bless you, Big Dog. Love you, big bro, man. You speak real good facts, bro. God bless you, my brother. Well, big sis, he don't tell me that. Maybe because that's why he's the slippery snake that he is.
Hey, I just came back up here to put together's promo in here for you.
Oh,
So
okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I had a little troll come over here in your disguise. I did not bite the bullet.
Boy, I tell you, man.
I'm telling you, man, this is ridiculous, man. You see what I mean? Boy, I tell you, Black. I'm like, it had Mondo on there. I looked around. I'm like, you think I'm gonna fall for that?
Did
The heck out my house.
did it have that same picture?
It had the tie. It had you with the you in the tie. It had Mondo on it. Then when I got to it, it had another troll account on it, and I kicked his ass out of my goddamn house.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna start back changing. See, these idiots, boy, I tell you, bro, miserable idiots. We're gonna keep starving them out.
Oh yeah, they ain't getting no shine. They ain't getting no shine at all, Black. No, not at all. Yeah, man. I was just telling the chat, man, praying for Thug, man. He taking his, him and his son going on a vacation and praying for safe travels, man, including Big Dog. Big Dog on that road, man. Him and Butterfly and the dog. They hope they, be safe on them roads.
Mm-hmm.
So we look out for our brothers and sisters around here, man. Any
Yeah,
more words, last
absolutely.
words, bro?
Hold on. Let me mute up. I'm trying to because I ain't got it labeled the gold wolf. I got it labeled something else. So let me mute up. So
Go ahead.
I
I'll keep
won't
talking.
interrupt you.
I'll keep talking. Yes, man. We look out for our people around here. Yeah, man. Dang, I've been here long enough. Wow. But yeah, man, it was I had to get up and have my reaction what Black talked about this morning about these two young punks, young naive people. To me, they children to me because they did childish mistakes. And yeah, let me get a shout out. I already shout out Garrett. They done freed my nigga Garrett. Keep doing what you're doing, Garrett, man. Be safe out there. Don't let these PBs mess you up, man, on your success on your channel, bro. It was a good thing Bolo looked out for you, my brother. Trying to make sure you're on the right path, bro. You surrounded by good people over there on the bus life side, bro. But rest for sure, you damn got some backup in the 20 East Wolfpack, bro. If you need advice, talk to the King Alpha, me, or any one of us. D-True, together, any or all of us. We'll give you some advice, my brother. We got your back, bro. You're a wolf. You just don't know it yet. And shout out to old Double Speed, the pastor. I hope he got control of his church. God bless him. I can be funny at times, man. Shoot, man. I like to bring some comedy and relief in the situation. Shout out to Kevlo. He doing his thing over there, throwing out receipts. Shout out to those guys, man. God bless him. God bless him. Shout out to old Skinny, holding it down over there. Kicking ass, taking no names, man. Shout out to old Skinny. Love him or not, he speak good content. He get good facts. Shout out to old Skinny. Shout out to old Moonlight pretty self. Her sexy self. Shout out to old Moonlight. She got a good heart and good soul. God bless her. Y'all subscribe to that lady, man. She good people.
Mm-hmm.
She good people. And, for entertainment purposes, we neutral with this guy. Shout out to old Johnny Blaze, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. He got his ways, man, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm thinking in my heart of heart, he really good people. But everybody got they troubles. But shout out to Johnny Blaze, man. He's very entertaining at times. He really is. He really is. He funny too, I ain't gonna lie to you. That man funny though. He really is. He good people, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to old
I give him that. He is funny though.
Yo, I
Unbelievable
got
funny.
to. Yeah, he real funny. Like I said, neutral with him. Cause 1 minute he's cool and 1 minute he got another opinion. I can't dislike the guy. But he damn sure entertaining. He showed
Shout
it.
out to Flip. Shout out to Flip.
And Flip,
Bro,
oh my
that brother
God, my
funny
brother
as hell
Flip.
too.
Man, Flip, that is my nigga. Flip, you killing them with those, oh man, with those videos, those video clips. Flip,
With them influencers, them AI
oh my
influencers, boy,
God.
he is killing them, man.
Man, it is
Killing
crazy.
them.
Skinny got a new second hand, bro. He got a good right hand, bro.
Yeah,
Black,
I
I think
told
he got
Skinny.
yours. Hey, that is a. I'm though you proud of your replacement, bro. But Flip is a beast when it comes to that.
Flip,
oh my Lord.
Flip is officially Flip right now is officially the underboss. He is the underboss right now.
Shout out to old Flip,
and
man.
Anytime he come to the chat, I am going to salute him. I'm be like, shout out to the underboss Flip.
Underboss
That
Flip.
Is that is the underboss Flip.
And yo, man, forgive me. I forgot a couple of people too. Dave the Voice. Shout out to him. I ain't heard from him in a minute. Shout out to D. Santana. Shout out to him and his family. Shout out to Big Nate the Great. He's speaking good facts.
Yeah,
and shout out to shout out to those guys. Salute to all. Miss April Showers, man. She's speaking good content. Shout out to,
Diamond Shooter.
the Now
did her
River.
first live the other night. Yeah, I went over there.
Oh, man, I missed it. Dang, I missed it.
Man. Diamond Shooter did her first live the other night. And
Don't come after me. Don't come after me, Diamond Shooter. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm going to try to catch it. Shout out to Wax AP. Shout out to Sky Blizzard. That's a maniac over there. Oh, my goodness. That's a maniac. I had to tell D True to get a hold of him at times. That's a maniac. That's another Garrick out there, too, on their part. That is a maniac. Shout out to them.
All right, I got it. All right, everyone. For those of you.
Black. I got it.
Okay, all right.
I got some food, bro.
Say nothing. Say no. Say nothing.
Yeah, I got it. Silverback, just to make sure they hidden. Mods, even though I did ban the food,
and
make sure they never come back.
And go to the docs and report them, because the thing about it is it's easy to clap a new channel. A troll account can easily be clapped. Go and hit the dots and report them for harassment and bullying, and YouTube will immediately take care of them immediately. All right, so let's go ahead and here's our beautiful sis, our beautiful Wolfpack sis together. TCAT Sounds and Beats. Shout out to the Commission Art team. Shout out to the Commission Art team. TCAT Sounds and Beats, the baddest art and music team in the game today. And check out the TCAT Sounds and Beats channel. Hey man, it's lit over there. It is lit. Yes. We building. And shout out to our beautiful, gorgeous sis Together. Salute. Y'all make sure y'all go sub up to her channel as well. Yes. And B-Raw, hey, great job handling that. Hey, look, man, like I said, bro, it kind of feel sorry for the dude, man. Think about it, man. You come in from a hard night work. You've been delivering burgers and fries and shakes and chicken fingers and whatever, chicken tenders or whatever. And your woman walking out the darn house getting ready to go get smashed and DP'd all day long. So, I mean, that got to be a bad feeling, bro. That got to be a bad feeling. So, hey, man, we just have to ignore him, bro.
Yeah.
He hurt. He hurt, bro. Hurt people, man. So, hey.
Oh, yeah, Black. One more thing. Remember that that little clip when you and D2 got before y'all show started? Can I have that too? With my style loaded with the white wolf on it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make you one. I'm gonna make you one, bro.
Yeah, I like that beat y'all got too. That beat y'all got, it remind me of a Mortal Kombat Scorpion type vibe to it.
Hey man, I made them beats, bro. I made beats now.
That beat, Black, that beat so tight. It remind me that Scorpion vibe, that Scorpion Mortal Kombat vibe. I like the little beat too. I like, give me one of those, Black. I'm like, God damn, give me that. I need that. I'm tired of the countdown, the old fashioned countdown. When I went home now, my uncle was telling me, hey man, that's too long. I don't like that time. It takes too long. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to get another one. He's like, man, I don't like that.
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna get you one. I'm gonna put the White Wolf in there, and I'm gonna hook you up a nice beat and throw it in there for you, bro.
Yeah, and some more in the back end in the same chat we're gonna have later on today. I got some more I want to talk to you about in the back end too as well.
Okay, man. All right, man. I'm gonna drop on that. Did you? Stay up, bro.
hey, look here. Be raw. Yeah, you know what I said? You never know what I'm watching.
Mm-hmm.
I heard what you said. I heard what you said.
I wanted you to hear.
No, you did. You thought I wasn't watching. Tell the truth. You didn't think I was watching, did you?
Hey, bro.
Tell the truth.
Let me say this. Remember what happened while Together got at me in the first place? Were you watching did? We finna take you to court, Mr. Slate.
Oh, I wasn't. But you didn't think I was watching today, huh?
Oh, no, you were watching.
Mm-hmm. Right. Tell that to somebody who believed it. Oh, we finna have to chat. This question.
Man, here we go. I ain't taking that TV.
Oh, chat. How many of y'all think B-Rod thought I wasn't watching? If y'all thought B-Rod thought that I was watching, put a one in chat. If y'all think he thought I wasn't watching, put a two in the chat. Watch this.
And don't lie. Please don't lie. I gotta see this. You always got some tea to pour some stuff in it, don't you, D2? You always be making some goddamn tea. What the heck is wrong with you, man? Oh, Lord. Of course, Together can put a 2 on it. Oh, man.
Remember one said, one is he thought I was, and two, he thought I wasn't.
Like I said, I know Together going to put that there. She always going to feed you. I don't know what it is about you. But she will lay me out and spare you. Why? Why? Gorbatek, G. I know you remember that fateful day. That fateful day. I know you remember 4 months ago.
See, there you go.
But I'm just saying.
Hey, you see what Silverback said, did you?
Oh wow. Man, I hate y'all guts, man. Y'all love to do me. Y'all love to do little bitty, little brother, Lonewolf, the white
Oh, did you say I was at work? Oh, silent. That means, yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you didn't know I was watching.
No, I was telling you yesterday. I was talking about yesterday. I tried to get a hold of you yesterday. And you said you was working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I told you never know when I'm watching, huh? You remember when I said that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You notice how they type in the chat, right?
Yeah.
When that somebody came in there, I got it.
Love you too together, big dick.
Hey, you heard me? I got it.
Of course you do.
Yep. I heard you call me a snake. Well, look, you know what happens to, at least I ain't a rat. You know what happens to rats with snakes, right?
The snake eats the rat.
There you go.
You ain't gonna eat me. This rat better run away. Better run, transform into a wolf and try to eat this dang old snake. Oh man, bro.
Like I said, it just like I said, people never know what I'm really watching. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel good. I don't feel good. Folks, I went somewhere this morning, but I don't feel good. And body aching. This change of weather. Shoot, boy, you already know how it goes. But I'm here. I'm still here.
Grover Tech G, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But anyway, man, you know,
look here. You know what Girl Tech G said, right? You try to get him to drink that tea.
I am not. That's your thing.
No,
that's your thing.
Look here. You try to get him to say something. He had nothing to I know this.
Go ahead, man. I'm drinking some tea for real.
I told y'all he was drinking that tea.
Real tea. Moving on.
See, that's what you. Hey, see, going to G. You said he know what we're talking about. He already know. Hey, he know how to. He know he got the right to make silent.
Yeah, I know.
He try to get you try to get him caught up. You try to get him to drink that tea. Nah.
Hey, I ain't like you. Yeah. That's a smart nigga. He a smart guy. He was very, 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 very smart man. I need to learn something.
Yeah. And I gotta hit him up. I ain't talked to him in a while. And Silverback, I gotta hit you up. And together, who I don't hit you up already? I think they got less than 3 to 4 days to claim their prize, right? So it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, man. I love y'all all, man, on this chat, man. I love every one of y'all. Grover Tech, my big sister, together. My other big sister, E, the Mama Wolf, Silverback, my nigga. All of y'all who even came to the chat and supported me, thank y'all so much for supporting me. I can't thank y'all enough, man. I really, being emotional, yes, man. And I can be very passionate. I'm very passionate. I'm always passionate about everything. I bring a lot of passion into whatever words I say, and cause man, it's motivation for me to get ahead, and I can use my energy, my positive energy, to motivate y'all to do better. So we can motivate each other to find success, reach goals that needs to be reached. A wolf that is on the hill is not as hungry than a wolf climbing the hill. We are the wolves climbing that hill. Back to you, big bro.
But there's a twist to it.
It's
But
up. It's up.
see, sometimes the wolf that's on the hill, see, we don't climb the hill. We just you got to stay hungry. You can't be content you can't rest on your laurels. You got to continue to be hungry. And some people do not continue to be hungry. But we always gonna be hungry because we always gonna get better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And tonight, 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Mountain, and 7 o'clock Pacific. Join It's Just ETV. Sit back for the Wolf Den Dialogue or It's Just ETV channel.
And big bro.
Big bro. Yeah.
Man, I missed that live last night. That was a good topic. I sure want to have my opinion on. Dang, I missed that show. I went to sleep. I wanted to talk about that so bad, what Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp talked about and his opinions, because to me, Cat Williams was absolutely right. He was. And are y'all gonna have a part two of that? Please, man, we all get together and have a conversation.
I don't know. We'll see what else develops. We check and see what else develops out of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I still hate that mission.
Just like everything else, we what I do. So we're gonna see what else develops out of it. But the bottom line is keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job. Like I said, Darvish, you had a first line, you missed it. And and E doing her thing. Together trying to figure out which direction she want to go in. We're still with her. You know, Jaco and Black Butterfly, hey, they doing their thing.
Oh yes.
And Mondo and myself, we gonna be who we are.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say respect to XAP, Now River, Queen E. James, and all the Now River folks. Thank you for support 20 East. Like we support y'all. We there. We the baddest. Hey, we the baddest folks in the line right now.
Amen to that.
That's why so that's why they try to do what they do, but they can't do what we do.
Exactly.
And we always look. We're ahead of the game. We got some intelligent, intellectual people over here, and people willing to learn, willing to listen. Just like E said last night. I don't want to be the smartest person in the room because if I'm the smartest person in the room, how can I learn something?
Exactly.
And she gave me talk last night because I be having y'all think.
Of course you do.
And thinking, we got to use our brain because if everything was so simple, if life was so simple, nobody would be struggling with it.
Mm-hmm. So basically, it's balance.
Yeah. So everybody continue to support each other, love each other. This thing gonna get better, but we just gotta get the word out.
I love what I do, baby. I love what I do. I waited a long time for this moment, man, to start speaking my truth, my facts, my opinions, have a voice on this. I waited a long time for this, man. And I'm finna help doing it.
Yeah. And Grow Tech G. Hey, we need to get you going too, bro. Cause you got what you do, grow your own stuff, and what you be doing. Hey, bro, it's off the chain. You know what I'm saying? And people need to learn how to do that.
Indeed.
So we got different people over here. Got different talents, got different things, and we're not saying we're smarter than everybody else. We just have we use our head and we think, and we have different opinions. Like I said, it's just like when you talk to somebody else. Take some of the stuff that they talk about. If you use it, use it. If you can't, leave it alone. You got to pick up everything somebody say, pick it up and use it.
Exactly.
It's just opinion. Just like everything, just like you go watch the news, watch TV. It's their opinion. That don't mean that's your viewpoint. But like I said, we over here we value each and every last body who get come on the panel, who come in the chat. We value their opinion. So that is what it is. I'm gonna drop down because I go. I don't know, feel good a little bit. Gotta go get mama up, and you know how that go.
Tell I said, good morning. God bless her. Your sister, tell them I said God bless them. Hope they're doing well. And God bless you, man. You get well, man. And I'm here wrestling with a little.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm gonna read. Go take. G's. He said be doing his thing real soon. And I'm like this. If you got a mention in the chat, make sure you drop your channel link in our chat so people go sub up to you. And Silverback, February 20, bro. It's on.
Got a month now, bro. A month to get prepared.
Yeah, and we got it on video, so you can't
Got it
back
on
that.
video.
Yeah, everybody, like I said, love and respect yourself. When you love and respect yourself, you see through the BS, and nobody can love you better than you. Sometimes you gotta be selfish. Sometimes,
hmm
but not all the time.
Yes. Man, I can't wait till they start having this channel, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to Silverback, World Tech G, and I definitely can't wait to together figure out what direction she want to go in.
I know.
But it's gonna be fun. This is a fun ride.
It is.
This is a fun ride.
It is.
I'm ready over here. Yeah, let me ask the chest out.
Go ahead.
Is this a fun ride we on? Yes or no? This is a fun ride, and I don't want to get off. Peace and blessings to everybody. I'm out.
Well, that was the enforcer, my big bro D True. One of the alphas that took me under his wing. I always got good advice. Man, we on that road. Silverback big bro. Be prepared. Of the words of Scar. Hey man, I can't wait for you to get your channel up, man. I know you got some good advice, man. Cause you got some good content. You and Big Sister E are a dynamic duo. When y'all get together and do these podcasts every Friday. Man, just like we listen to a radio station, man. And I love listening. Having my opinions on the topics y'all talk about, man. I love it, man. Just like getting together. It's like it's like we going over to Black's house and we all sit in the couch and we have these conversations. It's fun. And that's what we need to be doing, having these type of topics and discussions, just so we can learn about life. It is, man. Yeah, man, it's good, man. We all look out for each other, and we're gonna continue on to do that. And on this note, this Lone Wolf in there, shut it on down, man, and get ready for breakfast and get my day started. Gonna go out here and do my push-ups and do my curls and whatnot. Get myself, working out. Get my own arms tight and toned up and shit. Get ready for work. Not work, but work out and see what I can do well outside of work. Because when I'm not working, I am doing some work. Crossy, can I take care of some business? I got a few bills to pay. Get that out the way and probably chill and watch a little TV and rest my body up. Enjoy my off day because I go back to work tomorrow. Serious S, good morning. Like my big bro D True would say, you're late. Oh, God bless you, sweetheart. I hope you ain't working so hard. Be safe out there on the streets. I hope they ain't working too hard on your job. If you're on the highway, be safe on the road, sweetheart. God bless you, sweet thing. You okay, you okay, you okay. I'm glad. Hey, showing up is all that matters. If you get, like at the church, if you get to the last part of the pastor's preaching, long as you heard the word, the last part of the word, that's all that matters. Long as you show your face in church, that's all that matters. Yes, Silverback, the best mod in the game. And she's another one. Always keep me in line. I told this in Big Nate's channel. I said one time I was listening to Black on his live. I was on the road. I laughed so hard, I actually ran off the road and I typed it on there in the chat. And Sirius S said, eyes on the road, mister. Or eyes on the road, sir. And I said, yes, ma'am. I will have my eyes on the road. Sweetheart, man. She's a sweetheart. I like people like that, man. Look out for people. You're welcome, sweetheart. I'm thanking y'all, man. Y'all kept me on, man. Before I got my channel, when I was just a guy just hopping from panel to panel, man, y'all kept my brother up. Y'all showed me love, man. Y'all continue to show me love. I'm still the same guy y'all met that broke out back in the last summer. I'm still that same guy. I ain't gonna change for no one. I am what I am, and I'm gonna be, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. In real life, I love to touch people. I love to help people. At the same time, though, I don't mind y'all helping me as well to strive me to get better. That give me motivation. Give me advice that I need to put that in my system so I can get better. I love it. I always love a challenge. Always. I love to challenge myself. I love to challenge myself to do things. But on that note, before I start back preaching again, I'm fit to get off this chat. I'm gonna get off this panel. And y'all be safe. TGIF. TGIF. And y'all be safe. Later on the weekend, I'm gonna drink my margarita and just relax and enjoy life. Y'all be safe. I love y'all so much. I'm going to retreat back in the shadows. I'm going to retreat back to the shadows and get my day started. Lonewolf out. God bless. Lonewolf out.